What's going on, everybody? I decided I want to play another game this season tonight. I'm just having so much fun with this rebuild and actually being able to play games that we're going to pump out one more episode tonight. Now, before we get into things, I just want to say I did make a trade. So, we traded for Albert Okwan Okubunen. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it, but we traded for him. He has 88 speed. His catching leaves a little to be desired, but I'm like, I had to have a dude who has 88 speed at tight end. He's just going to be an absolute mismatch against linebackers. We're going to trade away Jesse James, see if there's any suitors out there. I highly doubt so. He is nothing more than a backup tight end at this point. To any team. I mean, the Packers need a tight end. The question is, do they have anybody I want at all? No. I mean, I could take Rashawn Gary and flip him over to right outside backer because I do need a power rusher. But I don't know. Maybe I switch Jesse James to fullback because I know he can block somewhat. No, he can't. Psych. Yeah, I don't know. What's his contract looking like? Years remaining 3. Yeah, he's scheduled to make pretty much 7.2 mil in 3 years. And, you know, for what he contributes to the team, which is absolutely nothing, I just can't be having a dude, especially a 70 overall tight end, taking up 5.28 of cap room. We're going to try to get what we can for him. Oh, the other trade I was looking at too is I was looking at the Texans because they have a pass rusher I want. I do want Whitney Merciless. They need a left outside linebacker too. So this actually works out because Jamie Collins doesn't fit our scheme. He's more of a middle linebacker. I don't know. Yeah, he's more of a middle and not a speed rusher. I don't know why Matt Patricia had him there. But hold the phone quick. Here's what we're gonna do after actually realizing that. Gonna move Jamie Collins to middle linebacker. I mean, it just makes sense to have him in that spot because he's not a pass rusher by any means. It's probably gonna boost his overall a little bit too if I had to guess. Eh. Middle linebackers weighted differently, so 72 isn't exactly terrible. I mean, do I need Jared Davis, though? And does anybody want him is the question. I don't know. The Browns want him. And they run a 4-3, so let's see what Adrian Claiborne's about. Okay, so we traded Jared Davis for Adrian Claiborne. And what he is going to do is he's going to be our pass rush on the right side because he's a power rusher. .77 overall. I mean, he is 6'3", 280. The speed's not all the way there, but it's what you gotta do. Now I do need a speed rusher for the other side because we are not getting at the quarterback at all. So let's go to roster here. And we're gonna go to left outside linebacker and see who's available. Jason Pierre-Paul is not a possibility due to cap. Cheney Nwosu, though, that's definitely a possibility. Tyus Bowser, which is he's normal development. I mean, we can probably get him for relatively cheap. They want a right outside linebacker. Well, that's perfect because I have one. Ooh. You do not want him, though. Noted. Any chance you want him? Absolutely not. I don't know. I do. I do want him, though. I don't know. I don't think a trade for Bowser is gonna work. We'll see if they'll do it for a draft pick. It's just tough because I don't want to go and trade away my entire draft class for next year in case there is a need that I need. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to pull off that trade with the Ravens at all. Correa. They do need a tight end. I highly doubt Jesse James gets me anywhere, but it's a starting point. Absolutely not. Right tackle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull that one off either. Oh, Shane Zimenez. You want free safety. I mean, who's our other options? I don't know. I don't think we have another option if we wanted to trade Harmon. We'll try it. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I want to do it just for the simple fact that we do need pass rush. Take Ty Johnson while you're at it. Nope, did not move any. I will give you a 7th next year. So we dumped Jesse James' contract, which is nice. Harmon, I mean, it sucks to have to replace him, but free safeties. Who's on the block? I'd love to get KZ. Falcons probably want an arm and a leg for him, though. I don't think they have a right outside backer. Does any team want this guy? I want to move. I don't know what Matt Patricia did to this defense. Obviously, it was terrible since he got fired, but you like him? Are you willing to trade Jesse Bates? Because if you are, we can be in business. No. Can't do it. Who's your strong safety? Von Bell. What's his covering stats? 76 zone. So that is a possibility if I can't get anybody else. Colts. They're not letting go of Malik Hooker. No way in heck they're going to. Yeah. Panthers. Who you got at free safety? Trey Boston. What are you looking like, Mr. Boston? I mean, solid, kind of slow. Doesn't have the over top speed. Adrian. I mean, I don't need a stud guy per se. I don't even know who he is, but okay, we might have something. You need a wide receiver. Geronimo Allison, he's your guy. Nope. Well, we are almost there. Wait, hold up. They're paying this man 2 mil. Yeah, get off my team. Take it. Oh my god. We're gonna have to give up another draft pick. So our backup right outside linebacker, our middle linebacker, and a 6 gets us Mr. Phillips. Adrian Phillips, 6-year pro out of Texas. 86 speed, 78 zone, 71 man, 74 pursuit, 89 excel. Has a little bit of man, but nothing too crazy. So we pretty much gained a pass rush. Somewhat. Jamie Collins and Jeremy Chin will be our middle backers. We still have Brandon Williams. We should probably sign another backup D tackle though, just to be safe. See who's still there. Antoine Bethea. Wish I would have known he was there. Jamal Williams could have probably played for us too. I don't know if Brandon or depth is looking thin. Shy Tuttle. We're gonna sign you to the active roster in case anything happens to our man. Alright, let's make sure I got everything where I want it to be. Specialist. Yeah, we want Valdez-Scantling in the slot. Jamie Collins is not a rush right end. Yeah. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. Yeah. Alright. Without further ado, we're gonna skip training. We're gonna play the full game. Wasn't really feeling those uniforms last time though. Yeah, let's get the gray on. We have to worry about Chandler Jones. We have to worry about a lot. We'll see how it goes.
Today, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit. It's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Throwing on first down is Murray. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. He was a second-round pick. Many scouts thought he could have gone higher than that.
Yeah, this is going to be an absolute terror of a game. Let's go. Trey Flowers getting the sack. It's huge.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter. He rifles one that's
Jeff Okudah
picked by the rookie Jeff Okudah.
with a pick 6. That's how you start off a game. Our defense, like, gets shredded apart. However, big however, they have 3 touchdowns so far this season.
They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10.
We're going to play man.
25-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
first down. Murray. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds.
Let me lay to Wood Coleman.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the Lions' 48-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Just trying to lay some wood with Jeremy Chin.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Murray now on first down. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Oh, no, I think we have to play a little bit of man because we're just letting him carve us back in zone.
6 catches, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands,
wow,
and knows how to get open.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run pass option.
Well, they're right down here looking for 6.
Nice tackle, Jeremy.
Get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
On the carry, it's Edmonds. And he's gonna
Why did you just stare at him like that, Flowers?
It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray.
It's hard. It's hard to go up against Kyler Murray.
Point away from tying this game.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit.
0-yard rush for a touchdown.
Even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at the 34. First carry for DeAndre.
Let's go, Swift.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Happy for the Detroit Lions to get DeAndre Swift in the 2nd round. Felt bad for the young man because I thought he was the best running back in the draft, and he lasted until the 2nd round. What's happened for him? Running backs, I hate to use the word devalue, but people aren't going to take them quite as high right now, and he's in that cycle. But I think the Lions
Saints drive out's looking like the play.
Burst, run with power, and he can catch the ball out of the backfield. I really like him, and he was my #1 running back.
And now the throw.
You hate hanging a ball like that when you get a throw out of sack.
Another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line. And I think he's a guy, if they had let him walk, no one was going to be shouting from the top of a mountain. But he's a good guy. He's a good locker room guy, too.
Good locker room and a good player. I mean, he's a valuable starter for them. And if you just want to start over and maybe bring in someone new, the learning curve might be a little bit big. So it's a good job by getting him taken care of. And now they can move forward.
7 yards, the pickup.
It's going to end the first quarter there.
The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. These two teams all tied after 1. On 2nd down, Swift.
Let's go, Swift.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
Nothing doing.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, if they have a linebacker on him, he's going to get wide open.
Here's Stafford.
Nope. Because Chandler Jones is just going to shed my soul. He's in the zone already. Obviously, our bread and butter here is to go to Kenny G in the corner.
Because he does his job as well as anyone in the league. He's played 64 games for Arizona starting this season. 60 sacks in that time.
And that is caught.
Toe tapping. Toe tapping.
His second touchdown on the
Ooh, they're going to overturn it. Oh. Wow. I'm surprised. You know what? Let's do the instant replay. Why not? So we're going to go over here to Kenny. Yeah, it doesn't get any closer than that. Beautiful.
Lining up for the point after.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says.
Finally got an accurate kick here.
And he's able to put it through. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. After the touchdown.
Look, ultimately, our goal is to win the Super Bowl. So I don't care if I have to give up draft capital or anything like that. Like, I'm in it to win it. Like, there's no rebuilding this team. Like, we're going for it. If I'm playing these games, we're going for it.
That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. This will be stopped about 2 yards.
Gave him too much room.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Like, I can't go man because whoever DeAndre Hopkins is up against is going to get eaten alive.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Chase Edmonds. That's good for a Cardinals.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. Zip a lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
D-Hop's the biggest thing we have to watch out for this game.
First down. And this one caught by Max Williams.
And Kyler, just doing Kyler things.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
Whatever.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run with Edmonds. And he'll be taken down.
I got locked on there.
Past the 50.
That's good for a Cardinals.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back to the ground on first down, Edmonds.
Good stuff.
And he is met at the
Oh,
line of scrimmage.
you hate to see it. That's an ACL.
Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Throwing on 2nd down. Murray. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun now from Murray. And this is
We're there.
Incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The 8-yard attempt.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get
You know,
the
I
anyway.
might be bad,
So good.
but
And the
apparently
score stay right where it is.
the kicker on all Madden mode is bad too.
And he hit a 62
Alright, so we
yarder
have
that hit the
3
crossbar and went
minutes
over this one a
to
little bit inside of that
shoot his clock and get
play.
some
The
points.
difference is what?
Well, your live conditions,
Live
right?
conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple of yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
He was brought down by Devon Kennard. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
No, I am. Because I want to give him the ball.
That's complete. Okudah. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Well, that's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Nope. Nope, that is not who we want tight D is the mic.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter.
What yard line are we on? Do we have to start firing bombs? No, but
coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando.
if Kenny G wants to get wide open here, I am not going to say no. Don't do that.
Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But your touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay.
We're eating.
Out of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
Kenny G's just out here having the best time.
Already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more.
Now we just have to hold them before half.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the 6.
Give me my fumble.
Past the 20 to the 24.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a
what is Kyler looking at when he throws?
People in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Cardinals going
that run by Kyler.
Timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll find his running back, Eno Benjamin. Now the Card's going to call another timeout, their 2nd.
Come on.
As the stoppage will come with
how many hit sticks do I have to lay on him?
This first half. On 1st and 10, Murray.
We're there. We are there. Jeremy Chin. Let's go.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
See what's open here. Ultimately, we're looking for Fuller.
He shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember, 2nd year as you
if I had one more second.
Training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
Slot drive.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Who's that in coverage? Akeem Hicks? No.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Obviously, the look here is Galladay.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete.
It's the look.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Let's see if we can get Fuller open coming across the formation. Yep. Get out of bounds here.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
I don't know if Baker is manning Valdez. If he's not, we have a touchdown. Yep.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Easy.
Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Lions
Spreading the rock around.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Team's looking good. You know, we made the best with what we could do with the little amount of trade capital we had. It's keeping the team together. Now that's going to be the big concern. But we have a whole season to play. Don't pronounce us Super Bowl champs yet.
Second quarter, can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action.
Jeremy Chin's just everywhere.
And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with a run so far. And this is taken
what?
At the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Pass interference. Defense.
How did I interfere on that?
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No
That's
question.
absurd.
I don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them.
why they asked.
I went up for the pick.
When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that cuts the lead to
I mean, we're still up by
28-14.
2, but that's stupid.
Time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Stupid
And
play.
the return on this one is the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Nah, I want to pass the ball. I don't.
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it.
Let's
first
see how
and
the
10.
safety plays this.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh my gosh.
Into a double team and it's intercepted. Jalen
I had
Johnson
him for a
puts it.
touchdown too. I had him.
He'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Valdez Scantling, the way Buda Baker played that was a touchdown.
Of this first half. A final shot before half from Murray. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
That sucks. I wanted to get Stafford his first game without a pick, and I get a absolutely terrible throw out of sack there.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
We're running it quite frequently.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire half.
Yes, because grown men swirl around in a circle like that. You're great, EA.
In the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second
Let's
half.
go, DeAndre. Let's go. Go, 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 go.
That
That was a big time run.
55 yards on the ground.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
How you playing this?
So now, Stafford. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9.
The other things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before
he's going to drop that.
He was looking for Okudah was the target there.
This play we had a touchdown before. If Fuller, what happened? I got to throw out a sack.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And he couldn't
Got one there again. That was a touchdown for Fuller.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game.
Chandler Jones, man, he is just eating my offensive line alive. You want to know why I got a fast tight end for this play? Right here.
Stafford looks to throw again. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. 4th touchdown pass of the game.
No linebackers cover an 88 speed.
Lions add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me.
Like, we have no superstar X factors, and that's fine. Our highest offensive player is 86 overall, and that's fine, because we are going to put up points this season.
So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the 2nd half.
Got to spy him.
Offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
If I regret not putting Jamie Collins on a deep blue, I'm going to lose my mind.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a
I'm not
big
playing
play
deep blue.
some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there.
If they're dumping it off every play, we're doing something right.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Murray.
Minus that.
Complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now after the completion,
But who pays for it, us or them? You know?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. While the trainers take
Gonna try to bait him.
We'll step aside. The former ASU Sun Devil, Eno Benjamin with it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's pretty good.
You know, Benjamin's out here moving insane for what is probably like an 86 overall or 68 overall player. Sorry, I'm dyslexic.
On 2nd down and 4, Murray sliding out of the pocket. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all.
Why would I want to flex? He picked up 2 yards. He didn't get sacked.
They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
Jeff Okudah coming up with a huge tackle. We hold him to 3.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end...
You're kidding me. You are kidding me. I hit. I got fake field goal by the CPU. That's amazing. I got hit with the fake field goal by the CPU. Let the roast begin.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an
If we can bounce this to the outside, we'll be good.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked.
Can we get a block on Chandler Jones? Is that something that can happen?
But many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
2 yards.
Who's on Valdez?
It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Stafford got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Lions.
I don't know what my read is. Hawk.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Swift with his first 100-yard rushing game of the year.
They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down.
An accurate bullet pass.
Phoenix, Arizona is the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10.
Can we bust Will Fuller out over the top? I like this play art. We'll see if we can get him out over the top. Nope, but we have him. Psych! Because Matt Stafford is apparently the worst quarterback in Madden.
Was the target there, and that'll make it 3rd down. On 3rd down, Stafford dancing to his left. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that
He didn't get his feet down.
They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down.
I'm going for it, personally.
As time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there.
We have a couple reads here.
Here on 4th. Throwing again is Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete.
Yeah, I'm not giving them the rock back when I know I can do what I just did. The coach and suggestion play calls, though. Can we talk about that for a second? Any mismatches? Nope.
Plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. At the Cardinals 30.
Operating from the gun. Stafford looking left side, and he's got him.
Fight for it, Will Fuller.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they can.
Oh my God, you have to fight off your block.
And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that
Nope.
football.
Yep, I deserve that. I'm blind. It's fine. I am blind.
Linebacker Jordan Hicks. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in
It's
a
fine.
passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? He's having to run with a running back or a tight end. In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah,
We need to lay the wood on Isabella coming across the middle.
Starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's never acceptable.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Let's see if we can bait him into a pick. Go far this way.
Here's Murray. That ball complete to Isabella.
Ooh.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard
Cluster.
line.
Shotgun now from Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he was
Kill
able to
him.
shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
Complete to
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Murray to air it out again. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. And tackled down.
Jeremy Chin is everywhere.
With 1 yard to go on third down. The Cardinals on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
We're gonna hover right here and then drop back.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins.
That's another Cardinals.
In a 2-score game, obviously,
When this man levels up, I don't know. Enforcer.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
That one good for 10 yards.
Y'all are clocking yourselves anyway.
It's 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches at the Lions' 34-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset.
We only run Tampa 2 here.
Come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
If I could run anything else, it would be phenomenal. But I just know DeAndre Hopkins is just gonna eat me alive, and man.
Murray, it's complete right side to Benjamin.
Not that Tampa 2 is exactly working, but
on 1st and 10, here's Murray.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
2nd and 6.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray caught on the left side by Benjamin. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again, Murray. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Let's go, Phillips.
And that should do it.
That's how you make up for that PI.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season.
I would love to just bomb them over the top.
Because now his head coach, his offensive coaches,
Is that a holding?
evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Who held? Frankie. Can't be having that, bud.
But all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
We're going to try this. Why not?
Throwing here, Stafford rolling to his
No. Oh, my. Wow.
40 before he's taken down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd.
Toasty.
They'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run here with Swift. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Oh boy, DeAndre Swift got hurt.
Figure just about all 11, probably crashing the line here. Here's the first carry.
Let's go, Bo.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I hope Swift doesn't have to miss any extended time.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He'll get that complete to Albert O. That
Albert,
catch good for only a
bruised
couple.
ribs.
It's
Yeah,
vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam
we
on
don't
you,
need him
well, then you
anymore
got
this
real
game.
trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
And it's 3rd down.
How's the safety gonna play this? Oh yeah.
Rush coming,
Yep.
and he's taken
We're gonna get
down.
killed by Buda Baker.
Matthew Stafford.
We ran right into the blitz. Yep.
Loss of 12 yards.
And that's gonna do it here.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw
Overall,
in the 4th quarter,
I'm happy with
that
the
tells everyone that you're
game.
getting stronger, and dominance is starting to take
Should have been
over.
35-14 in all actuality. I got robbed on that interception, in my personal opinion.
All the way up through.
Kyler
And they
did
closed it out
atrocious.
with a big-time performance down
3
the stretch.
interceptions. Stafford didn't do
So for Detroit,
bad.
it's
I
an
didn't do
ideal
bad
start as
passing
they
the
move
ball.
to 3-0 now
Rushing,
on the young
DeAndre
season.
Swift
And they'll return
had his
home
first
next
100-yard
week to
game,
take
but
on
no
the New
touchdown.
Orleans
Bo
Saints.
Scarborough did
Meanwhile,
garbage
for the
time.
Cardinals,
Kenny
the early
Galladay with
struggles
another
continue
5
as
for
they'll
128 and
sink to
2. Will
0-3.
Fuller
And
5
they'll
for
be on the road
53.
next week for a matchup with the Carolina
Albert
Panthers.
had 1 touchdown on 3 receptions for 8 yards. Valdez Scantling had the bomb right before halftime. Defensively, how'd we look? Jeremy Chin with 13 total tackles, 1 for loss, 1 interception. So my user's getting better. Trey Flowers with 1 sack. We still need more pressure. But the thing is like they just dump it off and dump it off and dump it off, and it's so hard trying to get Kyler Murray to throw or even hold on to the ball. But Okudah with a pick, Jeremy Chin with a pick, and Adrian Phillips with a pick. I'm gonna finish this game out. Overall solid. We should be on top of the division. I'm not sure how the Vikings are doing. Desmond Trufant. We got True up to an 85. Chene Nwosu. Got him up to a 78. We got zone coverage as a speed rusher. Will Harris. Honestly, I want you doing zone. In case I have to mismatch you somewhere. Julian Okawara. Nah, you're a speed rusher, man. '86 speed. Quintez Cephas. Deep throat. Alright, we're gonna advance at the week. Ooh, in the next episode, Kenny Galladay going up for Superstar X Factor. Get Kenny Galladay 4 touchdowns or 200 yards rushing or receiving. So we're about to just throw his way all game. Kenny, I feel like you deserve 15 mil a year. Oh, is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna test out free agency? Is that what you think you're gonna do? That's cute. 'Cause you're gonna get franchise tagged. finish it off with some scouting here. Quarterback is not the move, if anything. Unscouted. We're gonna go lineman. We do need some linemen. Undrafted. Undrafted again. Wow. Early third. Early first. I have no shot against him. Undrafted. Undrafted. Wow. Alright, y'all. It's gonna do it for me tonight, for real, for real. Tune in next time as we go up against the 2-1 New Orleans Saints at home.